Yo everyone, hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to, I guess with the launch of TBC again, right around the corner, I just figured it would be cool to do a little video of all the things that I did in Classic this time around. The first time I played Classic, I didn't do any raids before TBC. It was really embarrassing. It's my first time playing WoW, if I'm honest with you. And I watched a lot of content creators, but at the time, I mean, you can see Dream Scythe popping off in the PvP zone right now. But if we step out here, we can take a look at some of the. Oh wow, somebody's even doing the wall planes. Yeah. So let's quickly just go over my gear. Actually, let's hit a slash played first. So slash played, we've got 18 days, 16 hours, and 12 minutes on this warrior. We've played for, it took us about 11 days to level. It's kind of rough, man, if I'm real. But we took our time with it, you know, we grinded our gold all the way up. At 60, we got our epic mount immediately, so that was good. But let's quickly go over some of the items that I got. So we've got the Conqueror's Crown, the Nixia Tooth Pendant, Conqueror's Spalders, Shape of Unyielding Strength. This is a super easy one to get out of ZG or AQ20 with Reputation. More AQ40 gear, Braces of Brutality. There's better options than Nax, but I mean, these are fine. Gauntlets of Annihilation. These are your best inside gloves for all of Classic. Come from Cthulhu. Triad Girdle. I mean, Triad Girdle and Zandalar Vindicator's Chain are so similar that the only reason you would really use Triad Girdle is because you don't want to walk around with the same belt as everyone else. Another option for tanking purposes is always the Waistband of Wrath. We do have a Lionheart helm we can throw on for instances. Let's take over the shields because we did tank our way through this game. Let's see if I have any other ones there. No. Alright, so we started off, we got the Bruised Skull Fragment. I got this a while ago. Probably when I first started running AQ20 20s as a tank. Served me well, and then eventually this dropped off some trash in one of our Guild Nax runs. Shout out the Lost Kingdom on Dream Scythe. And eventually we picked up the Plague Bearer, which is pretty sick. Let's move back over here to our weapons. I got the first Nax weapon in our guild, which is pretty insane, which was the Widow's Remorse. Served me well alongside the Quell Sarar for quite a while until I got the Sand Polished Hammer. Then I switched that one on, but now Quell Sarar, oh my god, Quell Sarar is no longer main hand bound, so you can't equip that one in your offhand. For different things, but I mean, I'll never take this bad boy off. As soon as I got it, it was over with. The Castigator is just so good. It's just so good, and it looks sick. I'm not running as much Nax now as I was, so I don't really have eyes on Gressel or the Hunger and Cold. I feel like my weapons are pretty much done. I mean, you look at the gold count. I don't got the gold to be worrying about, you know, getting Crusader enchants on a new set of weapons. Moving on, we got the Conqueror's leggings, which are pretty big. You wouldn't really need anything else. I mean, what would you want? Your rank 14 pants, maybe? Rank 14 pants or Conquerors. There's also this if you're tanking. I just haven't gotten around to turning these in. I got a feeling I'm not even going to worry about it too much until TBC launch, as I'm tanking through the dungeons all the way to 60, I might throw on, you know, Desecrated Helm with an idol or something over the Lionheart in some scenarios where I'm tanking on a warrior. Um, we warriors are in a weird position right now because if you don't already have a position as a tank in a guild, you're probably not doing too much tanking unless it's a pug for phase 1. Yeah, so seems like I'm gonna be going the DPS route once we get to 70. I've got a paladin that I'm thinking of getting in the works to still do some tanking throughout the rest of this game, but let's go over some trinkets of use here. Ghoulskin Tunic is a big pickup if you can get out of Nax. Mark of Cthulhu, also off of Cthulhu. And then the crossbow Imminent Doom, this drops off of one of the final bosses in AQ20. Kiss of the Spider, this is the biggest one of all. Haste. We get so little sources of haste in this game. So getting your hands on a Kiss of the Spider alongside something like a Hand of Justice or Badge of the Swarm Guard. I mean, these two are going to be our bread and butter moving into TBC. So yeah, let's talk about what's going on right now. So let's look at this current state, middle of the day, for PvP and AB. I mean, you can see everyone is getting their boosted characters up. But my question is, what character are you going to be playing first in TBC? Are you going to be focusing the boosted character that you just created, you know, as Draenei? You know, you're going to level your Draenei's to 70 first? Or are you going to stick on that main that has your, you know, Gauntlets of Annihilation and your Kiss of the Spider, your Badge of the Swarm Guard? Are you switching off from your main character to play something else in TBC? And if so, what is that character and why? This was just kind of like a general, I guess, breakdown video of what I'm working with for now. Yeah, in the future we'll be posting a little bit more content that's gonna have dungeon runs and leveling through TBC. So, as for now, as you were, hope you all have a great week. Get that grind going, and we will see you in the next one.